Finally, a private gated community in the top ranked school district of Celina and featuring 1.1 acre lots starting at around $1.1 million for properties in the 4,000 to 5,000 square foot range. And we are taking you inside today to show you an idea of what you can get inside the new Harper Estates in Celina, Texas. And by the way, every single home in there will be 100% custom. So this is your opportunity to build from scratch in a gated community in Celina where you have a little bit of room. They've got creek view and green belt. You're in some elevation changes with the hills. It's a beautiful area and you're still close to civilization. You're not far from downtown Celina, downtown McKinney, downtown Frisco, and trust me, there will be a lot of building heading that way regardless, but now's the time to get in for a 100% custom home on 1 acre lots starting at around 1.1 million. We're gonna take you inside this home, which is about 5,200 square feet, and we'll give you a really good idea because this is one of the featured builders in that community. You've got about 3 to choose from. So I know you're going to absolutely love this property. Let's take a look. Oh, and by the way, stick with me till the end because I'm gonna take you around on the map as well to show you the proximity of Harper Estates to everything else. Oh yeah, now this is a design that you don't see that often in these homes, but I love it. First of all, this is a massive iron door, which I love. It's about 8 feet and solid glass looking through there gives you a nice shot of natural light coming in. And then look as we have these massive windows overlooking the pool and courtyard. I wanted to kind of save this, but you just can't get around it. And this design is in a horseshoe / U shape, whatever you want to call it. Is a horseshoe or U shape, but going all the way around. So we have the primary wing off to the side. We have the office over here, but we'll come back in just a minute. I want to take you through the rest of the house. First of all, you have these beautiful light oak floors throughout, wide plank, which I really love. These are probably my favorite types of floors. These are engineered hardwood, but that light oak wide plank is a really nice touch. You step into your formal dining, cool little wagon wheel, light fixture, chandelier here in the area. You got seating for 8 just with this table. You could probably go a little bit bigger, but actually this is probably just the right size for this space. And I love the buffet over here on the backside. This is really cool. We've got some nice wallpaper on the back end. And again, these properties that will be in Harper Estates, you're talking about 1.1 acre lots, starting at 1.3 million. Now, stepping into this, we have a nice little wine bar area, wine fridge down on the bottom, beautiful stone that they have. And I like this kind of textured, glossy, I can't tell if it's black or gold. It kind of depends on the sheen, how it looks. Maybe more of like a silver tone. I don't know. I've been accused of being colorblind a few times, so we'll see. But now you have your breakfast table. I mean, look at your breakfast table with seating for 8 over here as well. So if you've got a big family, you got maybe in-laws close by or something, I mean, you've got a lot of seating for everyone. And again, more windows. I mean, you have a ton of natural light coming into this size home. And just looking over your courtyard is really something else. Seeing that pool, that's what makes it difficult if you work from home though. I just want to be hanging out in the pool area, but we'll get to that in just a minute. It's amazing. And then stepping into, first of all, you got your great room and your open concept, but I'm gonna slip you back here first to show you that we have a good sized pantry on the back side here, which is out and away from the whole kitchen area. And we're gonna step back, which right now they're using as the printing room, but we'll have a washer and dryer, laundry room in this area, sink, really good amount of space for countertops and some additional storage with the cabinetry. And you have your garage, your 2-car garage here with a 3rd car on the other side. So 3-car garage and some additional storage as well in this area. Now, stepping back, we're gonna head into the kitchen because I Couldn't wait to get into here. Double ovens with the electronic operation going on up top, which is nice. Floating wood shelves on the backside. Your pot filler, always very nice and convenient. 6-burner stove with the griddle, not in the middle this time, but off to the side, which is a nice touch. And then look at this massive island. I mean, this thing is probably one of the bigger islands I've seen. Now, this home here is about 5,200 square feet. You don't have to go up that high if you don't want to. Most of the homes in Harper Estates are going to be starting around 4,000 to 5,000. So I guess you're not too far off, but even look on this backside, all this counter space running along the sides with plenty of cabinetry. And what I like is that it goes all the way up to the ceiling, which is, I think, very important so you don't have to dust up there, is my main thing for that. But yeah, I love the matching floating shelves. You got a stainless hood vent, and this stonework is really, really unique. And I like the different color. You see they've got a base color, kind of like a gray for the island. And your microwave down here, Gen Air appliances they have throughout. But even on the side, look, plenty of storage. If you've got some extra stuff to store, I mean, look at all the storage on this side, outlets, of course, dishwasher, trash, and then even stepping over to this side, we've got more storage. Oh, applesauce. Actually, this is a fridge. You got even a little side fridge. Oh, Alex is like, I already discovered that because I got some fruit and veggie blend stuff in here. So a nice little side fridge there. Oh, and down there too. So maybe one's the freezer. Really nice touch. Wow, that's a little hidden gems in there. All right, so seating for 4. And we'll take a look at, let me pull this, my cheat sheet right here, because they have the information for Harper. So right now, yeah, let's look at this. So 4,600 square feet, actually 4,690 square feet. They've got a 2-story, 5 bedrooms, 5 full bathrooms, a half bath, a 4-car garage at 1.575, 1.1 acre site as well. And they have another one, 5,003 square feet. Now that's the thing, you gotta make sure you get that extra 3 square feet in there. 2-story, 5 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, a half bath, 3-car garage at 1,490,000. And then they have a 5,255 square foot, 2-story, 5 bedrooms, 5 full bathrooms, 1 half bath, 3-car garage at 1.66. So that's what's on the inventory list right now. But of course, with partners, they do not build 2 homes alike. Every single thing, every single home is custom. So what you're seeing here, you're not gonna get this exact same thing in Harper. So this is just to give you an idea of all the upgrades. Wow, I love that artwork on the backside. That's pretty cool. Looks like one of the kids' drawings really, but I'm sure it's millions of dollars, right? Somebody scribbles on the canvas, but I'm not that much of an art aficionado, but still, look at all this tile work. This is really cool. It has some nice texture on the front side of this, which adds some character and some depth. Plenty of room. I mean, look, if you got seating in front of your fireplace. I love these little cowhide chairs, which is a nice touch. You know, room for a couple of couches as well. And then if you're an entertainer, I mean, this open space throughout here is really nice, and you can see the wiring for their surround sound throughout. So if you play it up, you'll be jamming out. And this fridge, if you can come in on this, maybe we'll get a little bit of a closer shot. This is a leather, it's like a leather surface on here. Actually, come to the side, you can see the stitching on there. So this is nice. I guess no fingerprints, but looks like, I don't know if you scuff or scratch that. Wow, look at this. Come check out that black interior. This is a sexy fridge right here. If fridges could be sexy, this would be the one right here. Leather finish, black interior. I mean, that's really something else. Haven't seen one of those in a home before. That's nice. But the stonework, everything, the design, all will be custom in whatever home you want to build in Harper Estates. Now that's for partners. If you go with one of the other builders, which are going to be inside there, I don't think they're gonna be doing the same floor plans, but that home design could have popped up somewhere else, but they're really focusing on the custom aspect. Going to be a gated community as well, so plenty of privacy. Yeah, you're gonna be the who's who in that neighborhood. And this is a really nice size guest room with, actually there's a lot going on in here. We've got a bathroom with the vanity and little linen closet, but then we have shower, which is pretty nice. But we got a connection over here, so it looks like we go into the pool area. But really nice step-in shower. And then another, no, not there, you got the toilet here, but you have a sink. And we kind of have this Jack and Jill concept with the pool room. Really is what I would call this, the pool room, the guys room, the game room. I mean, I don't know, you got 3 screens up here, which is really nice. And you've got tile on the floors and the sliding glass doors. Let's see if we can figure this out. You know, always very interesting, right? To see what kind of a nozzle. Okay, there we go. Nozzle, what kind of handle is that? You know how that lock goes, but then we slide this all the way open and now you're ready for entertaining. Man, this is super cool. Got a closet over there. I mean, all the chairs. If you like to entertain with the guys, have them over for game night. And look at this covered patio running. I mean, look at how much space you got there. Seating for 8 with those massive chairs, little tables as well to hang out. You've got your spa, your pool, some turf in between. This is really nice because that way it never gets muddy, but then you have real grass off in the back. And this one in particular up on a green belt, you're gonna have green belt, you're gonna have some creek view in Harper as well. Look at this. Grill, sink, fridge, everything you need for entertaining out here. And then you got seating out for additional little dining area, fire pit. You could have chairs all around here. Again, this is all turfed in, so even if it rained the day before, it's not too soggy, not too bad, and you still have plenty of room for your grass. And this one's not even on an acre lot. Therefore, you're gonna have a little bit more yard space in Harper Estates. So now we're gonna move back inside because it's a little chilly out here. I don't know what happened. It's, you know, it's that Texas spring weather where it's 85 one day and then 60 the next. Now, I gotta pull this all the way back and we're good to go. But I love this area. So let's see, we got another closet, another little game closet you could throw in there. I mean, you could have even a big screen up on the back side. And then you've got, again, large windows over at portrait. All these are portrait windows, which is nice because you get a ton of natural light. This is sliding glass doors. So you can open this up. You are an entertainer's dream. What did I walk by? Are these? No, these are just windows. So windows, but then you can slide those doors open on the back side. These you could have open. You got another door for an entry point out there, entry and exit. And again, super nice. So I want to take you upstairs first, and then we'll check out the primary bedroom because I'm sure it's going to be something you don't want to miss out on. So let's check out upstairs. And I love here, coming up the stairs, more windows in the stairwell, just letting in a lot of natural light. I don't feel cramped at all, plenty of space. You have a really cool kind of catwalk to that side, but we'll go over there in just a minute. We've got coat closet. You have to, actually we passed up a closet. We'll check it out when we go down there. But one of the upstairs bedrooms, really nice. You could have a bed on this side, windows up top. I like that. The bed's not blocking the windows, so it lets in some additional natural light. Window off to the side. And we've got a really good sized bathroom in here with a step-in shower and tub, nice vanity, toilet, and a good sized closet. So this closet, and then you've got like secret closet. Well, not really secret because you would see the door, but like extra closet. So there we go, extra closet. So I don't know, you could even add a lock on here if you wanted. Maybe this could be the gun safe. You keep some extra cash or other things in there, but cool, little extra. I like that. I like a little extra. In Louisiana, they call that lagniappe, right? A little extra. But also, again, make sure you stay till the end because I'm gonna walk you around on the map, show you Harper Estates, everything that's close by. And up here, 4 portrait windows overlooking the pool. This is kind of a cool area as well. You can kind of keep an eye out what's going on. Maybe the kiddos are like, oh, all the other kids are outside playing around. Maybe I should put down the video games and head outside myself. You know, oh, and you got a little movie room on top of that. So not only do you have like the pool area, the game area, the TV, I mean, all those TVs, and then you could have a movie room on top of that, you know? Not the largest movie room I'm seeing, but you know what? Doesn't really matter. I just need a couch, a place to lounge, a place to put the feet up and black it out. Put some blackout shades over there, something. You can close this up and you got you a nice little movie room. I like this. It's cool. Not all movie rooms have to be massive, especially when you have the rest of this house. I mean, I like how the space is being utilized so far. Bathroom for these 2 bedrooms. So we got a bedroom on this side, and actually you have entry into that bathroom. So technically a little ensuite bathroom, good sized closet as well. Nice textured carpet, I like that. So yeah, they could access the bathroom, but then that's also the main hall bath. More, oh, attic storage. Now, okay, this actually, yeah, come on in, let's take a look. This is probably the biggest attic storage I've seen where you can all the way walk in. But you know, the cool thing is you can come up here, take a look at the AC unit as well. It's not positioned up here, but sometimes you change filters, but not this one. So nothing really to access. So the access points for the AC would be elsewhere, but you can see if you have Christmas decorations, Halloween decorations, things like that, you want to keep them out, then it's a good place for some attic storage you could throw in there. And this bathroom, or not, this bedroom, you step in. Actually, oh, this one has an ensuite. So everybody's got an ensuite bathroom, and except that one just shares it with the hall and the rest of the people that'll be up here. But this is a really good sized bedroom with a good sized closet. And you got some panels and electronics in there, but overall still plenty of room for the kiddos. They've got it made. So again, that bathroom will work for them, but is also for this main area. So no like loft area or hangout spot, because you have it downstairs with the pool area, which I like that, because then you know, get a little bit more of that indoor-outdoor access feel. And again, looking out, it's just really cool to kind of see the pool, the yard, the grilling station, all of that. I mean, this is, I love this house. Really, really nice. Now, let's go down and check out where you'll be sleeping. And you have, let's see, we got some under the stair storage. Yep, little under the stair storage. Nice half bath here for your guests. Now, if you take a look, I guess the lights are on. It just sets the nice ambiance. Beautiful stonework, very similar, if not matching, to the kitchen. And then, yeah, really cool tile on the back side. I mean, this is really unique, but nicely done. And office area off to the back side. And then you have your split wing. So, which is really nice. You got to think about office over here, dining room, living room, kitchen, everything on this side. So if you're working from home, I like how you're probably going to be a little bit nice and quiet in the office, and then coming down your own private hallway / corridor to get into, oh, well, let's go into the bathroom. We'll stop there first. I mean, look at this, all right? I mean, this is nice. And the main chandelier isn't even on, but look at this big garden tub right in the center. Split vanities, so his and hers. And we have a car wash, right? And just a little pass-through car wash, right? I can walk in one side, walk out the other if I want. A couple of shower heads, so 2 can tango inside of there. And then this closet, look at this closet. It's really something. I mean, it is showroom quality. I like this. Look at all the built-ins, the drawers, little jewelry where that's all nicely set up. Oh, I like this. Oh, hey, get some belts in there. One looks a little, no, yeah, could make it work, kind of, not really, but maybe I got a few more pounds to go. But that's really nice. Cool little belt holder. I mean, drawers. What is this? Let's see. Oh, well, not much. I thought there was going to be something really special inside of there, but it's just a drain pan. So anyways, the rest of the closet, amazing. Oh, and look at this. Nice little, you know, the ladies got to have that full length mirror. You're in here trying on a few things and seeing, okay, how do I look? Okay, good. All right, ready to go. ready to go out on the town. Stepping back in, I mean, the ceilings in this bathroom have got to be the tallest ceilings I've seen in a bathroom, I'm sure. I mean, those are good 20-foot ceilings heading in there. And now we'll get over into your main bedroom, which is, of course, beautiful. And 2 windows overlooking the pool area, 3 windows overlooking the backyard. This is a sweet retreat right here. Textured wallpaper, I love this on the back side, which is really nice. Adds a nice touch. I love how the beige looks. Little recessed ceiling just to give you a little extra ceiling height in here. And again, all of these windows that let in so much natural light, but also let you keep an eye on outside if you want to, you know. Maybe you don't want to spend much time in here after all, and you're like, hey, I got to get outside and hang out with everybody else. But overall, this property is what you can expect. But again, you can customize everything 100% to what you want in Harper over 1 acre lots. And let's jump in the computer. I'm gonna show you around on the map and give you proximity to everything so you got a better idea. All right, so now let's take a look on the map so I can show you exactly where Harper Estates is. And you can see we got Harper up here in the upper right-hand corner, downtown Celina over here to the left. This is Preston, which is also highway or road 289, depending on how you want to splice it, but not really a highway. A lot of stoplights. I mean, definitely stoplights all throughout 289, but still Preston Road is a pretty major thoroughfare. You see you got the Dallas North Tollway creeping up here, and you know, this is something we've talked about quite a bit, is they are finishing out these sections of the tollway running right through here. So all of this is under construction right now and going to be completed here not too long. And once they do that, this is going to shoot real estate, I think, up through the roof in this area. Now, all throughout Dallas, in between the tollway and 289, all the way, you can see it runs from North Dallas all the way down here to downtown Dallas. Okay, all the way up here from Celina. Okay, this is 289 running right through here. Whoops, a little crooked. And then you have the tollway running basically right through here. Basically everything in the middle of this is referred to as a golden corridor, or also very expensive real estate in between Preston and the tollway. And so now we're coming up in this section where this is getting finished out quite a bit. And once they complete this tollway section, even as it runs up here, it looks like they're going to break it off and go about this route. Downtown Celina is already starting to blow up with tons new development around there. Harper Estates over here, kind of like on its own little area, but you see all this green side, all this green space here. All this green is going to get developed out. It's going to happen, and there's plenty of communities already popping up all over the place. And if I actually jump out of here real quick and then also pull up, let me show you a separate map here real quick. And you can see all of this development happening in Celina. So you can kind of see on the broader map here, downtown Celina right here in the middle. And all of these red spots are going to be new developments. I mean, look at this. Ramble, 2,600 lots. Cattleman's Crossing, 307 acres. Legacy Hill, 6,900 lots. And then you have Harper Estates, which is going to be right over in this section. You've got Creek Point Estates, little area, little spots around here, but look at this. Rainwater, 1,700 lots, and that's just going around that area. So again, you're going to be in a really good position to take advantage of a lot of equity that's going to come into this area. And again, this is going to be a smaller community right here. They have, if I zoom in, there's going to be about 76, all right, 76 1 acre lots, all right. And really they're positioning these about 1.1 acre, but 1 acre gated community. They're going to have a gate right here, and that's pretty much going to be the main entry and exit point. These homes off of this side will all have like green belt access. A couple over here are going to have pond views, and I say green belt views as well. So overall, may look like you're kind of out here in the middle of nowhere, but this will come very soon. You got Wilson's Creek over here, parks at Wilson Creek. Again, a lot of development happening in this area, and everything's moving around this section, but you're not going to be too far off from the tollway. So getting over to the tollway, getting over to downtown Celina, the outer loop as well. You know, we've talked about this. The outer loop is, you can see you have Loop 12, which, you know, goes around Dallas. Then you have 635, which pretty much kind of covers around that circle. And then you got the George Bush Turnpike, which is the next kind of major loop, but, you know, kind of halfway, so to speak. And then you're going to have, you got 380. Then you're going to have the outer loop. The outer loop is going to run kind of like up here, but they're going to bring it all the way down and around. And this is going to be a massive build out for like till 2050. And whenever but they're already building the major portions right through here in North Dallas. So again, once they start completing the tollway up here and the outer loop as it starts to grow, this is only going to get more expensive up here and grow. All right, so right now, Celina has about 60,000 residents. It's permitted for about 378,000. And those of us that wish we would have bought in Frisco in 2020, wish we would have done that now, because all that was here was Stonebriar Mall. That's what got built in the early 2000s, around 2000, and that's what spurred all of this growth. And now the median home price in Frisco has gone up over 400 or 500% in the last 20 years. So going to be a good area to look at. But again, if you want some exclusivity, you want some acreage, or I should say at least an acre in a gated community, and also a custom build home. Every single home in there is going to be different. You're going to be able to build out. And if I show you as well, Olivia Clark is going to be building inside of here, and you can see some of these home sites starting at 1.1 million for the clay. These are giving you ideas. The Custer at 1,075,000, the Davis at 1.1 million, and you've got the Miles at 1.1 million. And then you move into, of course, Partners. You see some different home designs that they have kind of set for Harper Estates with Partners, which is some really cool looking homes. I really like this facade. That's pretty cool, kind of that country modern farmhouse. It's going to be amazing right there, 4,200, 4,300 square feet. So quite fun. And this is all built by Centurion American. They've built so many other communities. They're working on Legacy Hills, which is going to be that 6,900 unit complex. We've done a video on that. And then also Spiritas Ranch, we've done videos on that as well. I mean, they're responsible for so many communities, but you see you're going to be in Celina ISD. You've got Odell Elementary, Moore Middle School, and Celina High School. And right now, Celina just has the one main high school. Think about it. Frisco has 14. And Frisco has a population of just over 200,000. Celina is going to be around 378,000. All right, boutique shopping, local events and entertainment, local restaurants, Celina Main Street and Historic Square. Again, 1 acre lots, natural creek, guardhouse, scenic walking trails. And if they have a guardhouse, I assume that would be a manned guardhouse. So I'm curious about that. I'll let you know. And then also Wyatt James is going to be the other builder in that area. But overall, some really good options in this area for Celina. 1 acres, gated community, custom homes. What more could you ask for? And by the way, you could build all the way up to 2, possibly even 3 million in that community. But if you want to step it up and you want to be in a more established community with a lot more amenities, you should check out this video we did on the new Huntington model in Mustang Lakes.